What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's doing well. Just cooking a little bit of food, as y'all can see. Regular smegular stuff. I hope everybody's good though, man. And I really hope that I didn't make anybody mad or upset or feel sensitive about some of the things that I've said. It's hard, man. In this matrix, it's hard because you have to keep your bearing, keep your mind. You gotta keep everything. Um, I'm not gonna lie. I am definitely in the human sense. I am. I do miss my loved ones. Um, I miss my children. Right. Um, at least I thought they were my children. And it's hurtful, man. When that is taken from you, and you feel like you've been doing. Um, I don't know. I just just trying to be a positive. Just trying to be a positive person for your kids, man. Yeah, I don't want my stuff to burn up. And then people that hate you so much and you don't even understand why. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I told you guys that I grew up around a bloodline, right? And I want to explain it to y'all. Some of these people, these entities, because I'm just trying to figure it out, just like everybody else. I watch the Nature Channel and the Science channels and all these channels, and I'm trying to figure it out too. If we want to call them aliens, all right. And at this point, I'm up to everything because I don't know anymore. my soul is telling me that these are fallen angels. These are demons. But in a scientific sense, they're aliens, right? And they came, and I guess through genetic experiments, they created. I don't think they created man. I think they created their own version of man, right? And then amongst that, they then interbreeded themselves with their own creation, right? So then you get your talk about demigods. So they were half alien or half angel, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to term it as. And then those entities or those beings then reproduced with more humans, creating another subspecies of that same type. So you go from Nephilim, um, to giants, or from giants to Nephilim. I'm not sure. That's how I think it goes. See, it went from Nephilim, and then Nephilim breeded with humans, and then humans created giants, right? And then over time, I guess they got shorter and shorter and shorter. I was looking at this TikTok. They said that there's a dragon over by there's a dragon by Grand Canyon, and just looking at these Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon stuff, it makes me wonder, man, if back in the days that they really had dragons. But I think in modern times they call dragons dinosaurs, right? So it's a strong possibility that they were giants. I mean, or you could say um, giant dragons back in the days, and they probably were dragon riders back in the days too. Ancient history doesn't tell us all this stuff, man. A lot of ancient history was buried. I wish we knew more. But like I said, these entities, I don't know what they are anymore. I stopped trying to figure it out. And each religion, or not each religion, but let's say each, as far as the category of man, each of them have these quote unquote God stories. You have your Indian ancient history. You have your indigenous, indigenous Americans that have your giants and Nephilim and giants and an angel story. Trying to think what else. Europeans have their version of it. Asia has their versions of it, of these stories. Hope I'm not leaving out any Pacific area. Yeah, I think the ancient world was a lot more complicated than what we're being told. I think they were far more advanced. I don't know how true it is, but I'm hearing that America was probably ancient Egypt, or had contact with ancient Egypt in regards that there were temples here and buildings and huge structures here, and something wiped out that empire. I don't know what it was, man. But I would just say, protect yourself. I'm kind of drifting from my point. So, one of the reasons why I'm so defensive and so kind of like have to be protective toward myself, because I realize that I must have an old soul, and this old soul that I carry doesn't vibrate well with these entities, right? And so as a result of that, coming into this planet, I was manipulated. I'm still kind of being manipulated, but I still got to play the game. I got to act like I'm not being manipulated. It's just like little subtle things that they do in modern times that you pick up, like stealing money from my account, right? A very childish game. And I don't know why they don't want to fight, because they talk all this crazy stuff. They talk all this crazy stuff, but nobody wants to fight. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to kill. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to defend myself. And I know this is social media, because I'm talking this for social media. But you have to realize, man, I was around people that I grew up with that told me, for instance, like this guy Tarnush, he told me that he's not going to feel satisfied until I'm in a box. And these are the people that I grew up with. So yeah, I got to defend myself. I got to be defense. I got to be more protective of myself. All right? Because this spirit said he wants to see me dead. Now, if he's married to if he's married to the person that's claiming to be my mother, right? That means that if she's choosing to stay with him, that means that she's riding with him. You understand? So that means that how he feels is how she feels. So if he wants to see me dead, and he told me that he threatened me and said he wants to see me dead, all right, that means that is coming from her as well. I don't want you guys to think that I'm crazy, man. I'm being for real. All right? So I was threatened before I talked about unaliving my quote-unquote family. They were threatening me. They caused me several car accidents in which they wanted to see my life taken. All right? Heartache and pain. Should I get some of this good food in my system? So yeah. So folks, defend yourself, man. Protect yourself. And nothing's gonna make me lose my faith, because I still believe in the universal creator, the Most High. These entities have called themselves God. So you can't say God no more. Because they have powers, they have abilities. They can teleport, shapeshift. They can do stuff. They were blessed with abilities. Right? They're strong. They're fast. They can sing and dance. They can do all kind of stuff. Right? That's why I didn't understand the hatred toward me. The jealousy toward me. I didn't understand it. It didn't make any sense to me. Universal Creator, bless this food. Let it be a nourishing to my body. Strengthen me. Universal Creator, remember those that have nothing to eat at this time. I pray, Universal Creator, that you may provide for them. Please provide for them. There's people hungry all over the world. But yeah, I hope that God sees my heart and knows why in my displays of anger and rage. I hope he understands it, because I was threatened. I'm not just out here talking about unaliving people for no reason. I'm defending myself, because I feel like it would have been like an outrage for people to be like, man, he's talking about unaliving such and such. We should do this about it. We should do that about it. Well, I was threatened first. Okay? I didn't go around threatening people. I was threatened first. And Judgment Day is coming. I had so many fears about uncertainties about where I'm going to go, where's my soul going to go. I've done so much wrong. Why has this human experience been so difficult for me? And why do I feel so isolated now? Why is it that every woman that I've met is so evil? Man, like I said, I wish I could go back in time. I wouldn't feel so bad because then I would know that I wouldn't have any children. Get myself attached to any woman with children. And any woman that has children and is okay with um, her child's father having a rough life is not a good woman. It's an evil woman, right? It's an ungodly woman, right? These are the type of people that when I talked about going to hell, these are the people that want to go to hell. These are the people that want to engage in um, nasty, gross, immoral sexuality stuff. These are the people that enjoy killing and stealing. These are the people that enjoy murder, right? Robberies, thievery. These people belong in hell. They don't want to see peace. They always want to argue and fight. So if there is a hell, that's where these people need to go because that's where they're going to have the most fun. Because there they get to fight, kill each other, rob, steal from each other, cause problems, strife, be gross sexually, do the most immoral things that they can. All these Eastern Stars and Masons, all of y'all are going to hell. That's on everything that I love. Right? And I don't care what color, race, creed, religion, whatever you identify as, right? You're going to hell. It's the truth, man. So yeah, protect yourself. So I don't want people to think that I'm like out here upset or I'm crazy, something's wrong with me. I've seen these entities for what they are, right? And I will defend myself to the fullest. With all the might and the power flowing through my body, I will utilize it when it is time to defend myself against wickedness and corruption and demons, and vampires and leeches and gargoyles and werewolves and Anunnakis and fallen angels and Nephilim, whatever you guys want to call yourselves. I will harness up the power. I will pull it from the heavens if I have to, and I will destroy you, and I will defend myself. So whatever you entities call yourselves, just know that when it's time to go to war with me, I hope you're prepared. It's going to feel different. It's going to hit different. Right? So y'all can manipulate the game. I got to watch my bank account because the powers that be is stealing money from my bank account to cause me more problems, and stress. Why y'all doing this to me, powers that be? You guys are super rich. You guys have mad money. Why y'all making it hard for me? If y'all had real problems, y'all would come address me. I separated myself from y'all. I left all the places that I had issues with. I left Atlanta, Georgia. I left New York. I left Egypt. I was even in Ghana. I left these places. I didn't stay there. Right? As much as I wanted to stay there, I couldn't stay there. The reptilians in Ghana weren't going to let me stay there too long. Right? Oh, man. But I'm not going to lie, though, man. I miss my kids. I miss you guys. I hope you guys are okay. If there is a judgment day, I will see you again. If you're really truly my children, if you come from me, if you are part of my bloodline, if you come from me, I will see you again. Despite what your demonic Nephilim mother tries to do, if you have love in your heart for me, you will see me again. All right. But a lot of these women, I'm going to be honest, a lot of them are demons. A lot of them are evil. According to the scriptures now, not the scriptures, but according to the stories, these women weren't raped. A lot of them volunteered and chose to go off with these mystery men. Right? They chose to want to engage with these men. It's kind of like today. We seen they clone Tyrone, and a lot of times women want to be with Tyrone. All right? They don't want the good guy. They don't want the guy that could be a decent man. They don't want him. They want a guy that's a drug dealer who was probably produced in a lab. They want a gangbanger who's probably produced in a lab and then bought up from the underworld, as you can see in the movie, and then put into society amongst the people. Scary, man. But it's real. I believe it's real. Thus, you have an endless cycle of foolishness all the time. Right? It's 2024, man. In my reality, if there's heaven, well, I want to go to heaven. That's my desire. That's my goal. I want to go to heaven. I don't want to go to hell. I don't want to be around demons and wickedness and corruption and evil. I don't want to be around that. So if I have to warp reality, universal creator, I want to go to heaven. I want to see the death of all fallen angels, all demons, Nephilim. If it means that they have to fall by my hand, universal creator, give me the strength in which I need to defend myself when it is time. Because a lot of you demons are unseen. I see you, but a lot of people don't see y'all. A lot of people don't know that you guys can teleport. A lot of people don't know that you guys are politicians and celebrities. And you guys come from these ancient bloodlines. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that you guys have been skipping through time, playing different people. A lot of people don't know that. But listen, I just say this, man. Whenever y'all are ready, and I know that you guys are scared, but whenever y'all are ready, y'all come see me, man. But I gotta say this. When I make threats, it's in defense of myself, because I was threatened first. Okay? So when you hear me make threats, it's because they threatened me first. All right? Hope everybody's good. Stay woke, man. In my reality, all celebrities, all politicians, all people of influence are of the bloodline of Nephilim, fallen angels, demons, wizards, warlocks, witches, werewolves, weirdos, goblins, pedophiles, evil kings, corrupt queens, vampires, mermaids, aliens, the Greys, the Anunnaki. I don't care anymore, right? I don't care anymore. Only thing I care about is making it to meet the universal creator, to go back to the source. I'm gonna be real. I hate humanity. I'm gonna be real. I don't like it here. I'm gonna be real. I hate Earth, right? But I have to understand that Earth is being ran by a Nephilim, by fallen angels. It's the truth. All your celebrities, I don't care who they are, all of them, they come from a bloodline of witches, warlocks, vampires, demons, fallen angels, Nephilim. They mean you no good. It's the truth. That's why you hear about a lot of these ones now. They got stories about them being promiscuous in same-sex relationships, all of that stuff. This is the ancient bloodline, man. Sodom and Gomorrah wasn't in the Bible for play. This is an ancient bloodline of people. And keep in mind, the ones that use human bodies as hosts, those spirits of those entities, they've never died. They don't know what death is. They have never died. They've been walking this planet amongst you. These shapeshifters, reptilians, the Nagas, whatever you want to call them. I think in the Indian culture they're called Nagas. There's a couple of Nagas walking around here where I'm at. I'm not afraid of y'all either. I will chop you down. All right? I'm not scared of no shapeshifters, no reptilians, no demons, no devil, no Satan, no Anunnakis, no Enlil, no Enki, none of y'all. I might be anxious, but I'm not afraid. I speak the truth. Till kingdom come.